question number 56. Let's read it. Conjugate acid-base pair among the following is. Students, for this question, we need to know that conjugate acid-base pair differs in one proton. Since we can clearly see that HPO4 on giving 1H plus forms PO4 3 minus. So these are the conjugate acid-base pair. That means the correct answer is option number 3. And if we talk about the rest of the options, we can see that in the first option, there is a difference of 2 hydrogen ion. Here we can clearly see that the given compounds are different. Here we are talking about H3PO4 and here it is H3PO3. So these are different compounds. And in the fourth option also, there are 2 different compounds. So moving to the next question, students, which is question number 57. Let's read it. pH of solution made by mixing 200 ml of 0.2 molar sodium acetate and 400 ml of 0.1 molar acetic acid is. Student, this is a case of acidic buffer, and to calculate the pH of acidic buffer, there's a formula. pH is equals to pKa plus log concentration of salt upon concentration of acid. Let's put the values here. pKa is equals to 4.7 plus a log concentration of salt 200 multiplied by 0.2 and the concentration of acid is 400 multiplied by 0.1. So we can clearly see that the concentration of salt and acid is same. So pH is equals to pKa is equals to 4.7. That means the correct answer is option number 2. Moving to the next question, which is question number 58. Let's read it. Aromatic species among the following is. Student, for this question, we need to know that for a compound to be aromatic, it should be cyclic, planar, follows Huckel rule, and the pi electrons must be in conjugation. So here we can see that in the first case, there are 2 pi electrons and all the electrons are in conjugation. So this species is aromatic in nature. That means the correct answer is option number 1. Moving to the next options, this is an anti-aromatic species. This is an anti-aromatic species and this is also an anti-aromatic species, since in the second, third and fourth case there are 4 pi electrons. That means the correct answer is option number 1. Moving to the next question, which is question number 59. Let's read the question, students. The ammonia evolved from 0.7 gram of the organic compound in Geldar's estimation of nitrogen neutralize 5 ml of 1 molar H2SO4. The percentage of nitrogen in the compound is. Student, this is one of the very important question. Here we have to calculate the percentage of nitrogen in the compound, and for that we need to know that the milli equivalent of ammonia evolved is equals to milli equivalent of H2SO4, and we can calculate milli equivalence of H2SO4. So we can calculate the milli equivalence of ammonia and then we'll be able to calculate the percentage of nitrogen. So this is equals to 5 multiplied by 1 into 2, which is equals to 10. So we can calculate the percentage of nitrogen, which is equals to 1.4 multiplied by milli equivalence of ammonia upon mass of the sample. Let's put the values. 1.4 into 10 upon mass of compound was 0.7. On solving this, we'll get 20%. That means the correct answer is option number 4. Moving to the next question, which is question number 60. IUPAC name of the given compound is. Let's draw the structure first. Cl, OCH3, double bond. Here students, OH is given maximum priority, so number 1 is given here. Then next priority is given to double bond, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the substituents attached and we have to write these substituents in alphabetical order. So we'll start with chloro on the 6th position, 6 chloro, and there is methoxy group on the 5th position, so 5 methoxy. Then this is a cyclic ring, so cyclohex, since the cyclic ring contains 6 carbon atoms and there's a double bond on the 2nd position, so 2 ene, and there's OH group attached on the first position to 1 all. That means the correct answer is option number 4.